to the sound, it's time to get raw. Breaking down the plays, let me tell you what I saw. Loyal to the silver, loyal to the black. Raider pride in every crime, never slack. We keep it real, turn it up and don't dirt. From the heart of the West, we bring the heat. Lunatic Raider, ain't nobody can beat. From the heart of the body, you bring the heat. Lunatic Raider, ain't got come tune to the sound. It's time to hit raw. Breaking down the plays, let me tell you what I saw. Loyal to the silver, loyal to the black. Raider pride, every crime, never slack. Yo, it's the all Raiders, no cut, tune in for the scoop. Lunatic Raider, bringing truth to the loop. News and rumors, you keep it hardcore. West Coast vibe, you coming back for more. Raider Nation, stand up, let's go. Hip hop beats and rumors to show. Raider Nation, never step slow. All Raiders, no cut, let them know. Raider Nation, stand up, let's go. Hip hop beats and rumors to show. Raider Nation, never step slow. All Raiders, no cut, let them know. Raider Nation. In the Vegas, we rep loud. Black and silver, we shine. Stand proud. Defensive lines breaking through the ground. Lunatic Raiders, keep it raw, profound. Gang day vibes, feel the energy rise. We dissect the place through the lows and highs. West side swagger with a hardcore twist. All Raiders, no cut, ain't nothing we miss. Raider Nation, stand up, let's go. Hip hop beats and rumors to shout. Raider Nation, never step slow. All Raiders, no cut, let them know. Linebackers blitz, we break it down right. Every single play analyzed all night. West Coast Kings with that G-Funk groove. All Raiders, no cut, always in the move. Raider Nation, tune in to the vibe. Lunatic Raider, we never take a dive. From news to peace, we keep it tight. Bring the pride shining bright every night. Turn it up, Raider Nation in the house. Oh, God. Lunatic Raider. Green heat, no doubt. Straight from the west, we light the fire. Loyal to the game, elevate higher. It's that time again. Get ready for the thrill. All Raiders, no cut, bringing you the real. Tune into the sound, it's time to get raw. Breaking down the plays, let me tell you what I saw. Loyal to the silver, loyal to the black. Raider pride in every crime, never slack. We keep it real, turn it up and don't dirt. From the heart of the West, we bring the heat. Lunatic Raider, ain't nobody can beat. From the heart of the body, you bring the heat. Lunatic Raider, ain't got come tune to the sound. It's time to hit raw. Breaking down the plays, let me tell you what I saw. Loyal to the silver, loyal to the black. Raider pride, every crime, never slack. Yo, it's the all Raiders, no cut, tune in for the scoop. Lunatic Raider, bringing truth to the loop. News and rumors, you keep it hardcore. West Coast vibe, you coming back for more. Raider Nation, stand up, let's go. Hip hop beats and rumors to show. Raider Nation, never step slow. All Raiders, no cut, let them know. Raider Nation, stand up, let's go. Hip hop beats and rumors to show. Raider Nation, never step slow. All Raiders, no cut, let them know. Raider Nation. In the Vegas, we rep loud. Black and silver, we shine. Stand proud. Defensive lines breaking through the ground. Lunatic Raiders, keep it raw, profound. Gang day vibes, feel the energy rise. We dissect the place through the lows and highs. West side swagger with a hardcore twist. All Raiders, no cut, ain't nothing we miss. Raider Nation, stand up, let's go. Hip hop beats and rumors to shout. Raider Nation, never step slow. All Raiders, no cut, let them know. Linebackers blitz, we break it down right. Every single play analyzed all night. West Coast Kings with that G-Funk groove. All Raiders, no cut, always in the move. Raider Nation, tune in to the vibe. Lunatic Raider, we never take a dive. From news to peace, we keep it tight. Bring the pride shining bright every night. Turn it up. We're the nation in the house. Oh, God. A lunatic raider. Green heat, no doubt. Straight from the west, we light the fire. Loaded to the game, elevate higher. It's that time again. Get ready for the thrill. All Raiders, no cut, bringing you the real. Tune into the sound, it's time to get raw. Breaking down the plays, let me tell you what I saw. Loyal to the silver, loyal to the black. Raider pride in every crime, never slack. We keep it real, turn it up and don't duck. From the heart of the West, we bring the heat. Lunatics, Raider, ain't nobody can be. From the heart of the body, you bring the heat. Human stick, Raider, ain't not come. Tune into the sound, it's time to hit raw. Breaking down the plays, let me tell you what I saw. Loyal to the silver, loyal to the black. Raider pride, every rhyme never slack. Yo, it's the all Raiders, no cut, tune in for the scoop. Lunatic Raider, bringing truth to the loop. News influence, we keep it hardcore. West Coast vibe, you coming back for more. Raider Nation, stand up, let's go. Hip hop beats and root must show. Raider Nation, never step slow. All Raiders, no cut, let them know. Raider Nation, stand up, let's go. Hip hop beats and root must show. Raider Nation, never step slow. All Raiders, no cut, let them know. Raider Nation. In the Vegas, we rep loud. Black and silver, we shine. Stand proud. Defensive lines, breaking through the ground. Lunatic Raiders, keep it raw, profound. Gang day vibes, feel the energy rise. We dissect the place through the lows and highs. West side swagger with a hardcore twist. All Raiders, no cut, ain't nothing we miss. Raider Nation, stand up, let's go. Hip hop beats and root must shout. Raider Nation, never step slow. All Raiders, no cut, let them know. Linebackers blitz, we break it down right. Every single play analyzed all night. West Coast Kings with that G-Funk groove. All Raiders, no cut, always in the move. Raider Nation, tune in to the vibe. Lunatic Raider, we never take a dive. From news to peace, we keep it tight. Raider pride shining bright every night. Turn it up, we're the nation in the house. Oh, God. A lunatic Raider. Green heat, no doubt. Straight from the west, we light the fire. Loaded to the game, elevate higher. It's that time again. Get ready for the thrill. All Raiders, no cut, bringing you the real. Tune into the sound, it's time to get raw. Breaking down the plays, let me tell you what I saw. Loyal to the silver, loyal to the black. Raider pride in every crime, never slack. We keep it real, turn it up and don't duck. From the heart of the West, we bring the heat. Lunatics, Raider, ain't nobody can be. From the heart of the body, you bring the heat. Human stick, Raider, ain't not come. Tune into the sound, it's time to hit raw. Breaking down the plays, let me tell you what I saw. Loyal to the silver, loyal to the black. Raider pride, every rhyme never slack. Yo, it's the all Raiders, no cut, tune in for the scoop. Lunatic Raider, bringing truth to the loop. News influence, we keep it hardcore. West Coast vibe, you coming back for more. Raider Nation, stand up, let's go. Hip hop beats and root must shout. Raider Nation, never step slow. All Raiders, no cut, let them know. Raider Nation, stand up, let's go. Hip hop beats and root must shout. Raider Nation, never step slow. All Raiders, no cut, let them know. Raider Nation. In the Vegas, we rep loud. Black and silver, we shine. Stand proud. Defensive lines, breaking through the ground. Lunatic Raiders, keep it raw, profound. Gang day vibes, feel the energy rise. We dissect the place through the lows and highs. West side swagger with a hardcore twist. All Raiders, no cut, ain't nothing we miss. Raiders Nation, let's go.
9, 8, 7.
Raider Nation, stand up.
The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
What it do, Raider Nation? It's Monday afternoon. Yeah, your boy Lunatic. I done jumped out the school bus and right into an Uber. What you doing this afternoon, man? We gonna talk that shit. You feel me? Talk that shit the only way that I know how, man. And that's all Raiders, no cut. We ain't cutting this shit with nothing. No lidocaine, no B12, no baking soda, no procaine, none of that shit. 100% pure, unadulterated Raider talk, man. How y'all feeling this morning? Tomorrow we got the open practice to those who have tickets. I'm supposed to go. I'm gonna come live at you guys tomorrow night. Live, hopefully these tickets come through for me, man. I'm gonna get at y'all live and show y'all the practice inside of Allegiant Stadium tomorrow night. Lunatic got you feel me? Shout out to the world's most dangerous chat, man. We in the building. We got Alex in the building, man. Salute to you, my brother. Tops RDF with the Raider Gang NWA official. That's right. We official like a referee's whistle. You feel me? Raider Syndicate, what it do, man? Salute to you. Top of the afternoon. Navy vet, my guy, man. What it is, man. Hope all is well with you, my brother. For real. We got baby Jesus. Baby Jesus. What it do, man? Yes, indeed, man. Yeah, man, I didn't do the show this morning. I said, you know what? I want to try something different. Let me find a new niche. You know what I mean? Let me find a new time zone, a new time of day to do the show. And I'm just seeing what happens. If it's a good turnout in the afternoon, I think I'm gonna start doing that, because in the morning is cool, but there's times when I get off work early and I'll be sitting around waiting to do the show at 7 and my eyelids get heavier than a Mickey Ficky. I'll be sitting there. I got this big ass bean bag in my living room. So I'll be, fucking with the PS5 or watching TV or whatnot. And man, them eyelids get so damn heavy. Next thing you know, I'm out. Remote controller on my stomach and shit. Dorito crumbs all in the crack of my ass. You know what I mean? You know what that gamer life and that TV and YouTube life is like. You feel me? Douglas Sinclair, what it do, man? You guys got beat by the Packers. I was so damn low. What the hell? Hold on, bro. Let me read. Sometimes, you know what I mean? The Bang Bang Booty Gang. No, y'all, we changed the name. The Niners is the Bang Bang Deep Throat Gang. They known for that tooey. They known for that tooey. Yeah, come on, bro. We ain't trying to listen to you to what the Niners. Man, it's a fucking preseason game, and it's the last one, knowing no starters is playing, but your nipples is getting hard over 4 stringers. Boy, I tell you, better, hey, calm down, Turbo. Slow down, bro. It's the last preseason game. This is the game where you got to cut from 90 to 53. See, if you was playing, you'd be number 91. You wouldn't have never been out there. You feel me? Hey, Raider Paul, what it do, dog? What it do, man? Hey, this is just afternoon shit. You feel me? Tops, man. Yeah, man, these Niner clowns, hey, y'all need to just, as the homies say, big back and be bull about the bitchuation like a B-dog, man. Just big back. Kick back for the keyway, homies. Kick back, man. You're doing too much. You're doing too much. You're trying to knock down a 40 before you knock down a Bud Light. You try to knock down some Old English before you knock down a Bud Light, bro. It's in y'all fan base to knock down Bud Lights, bro. Y'all the Rainbow Coalition. We ain't mad at you. You feel me? But we can't get excited over the third preseason game, bruh. The third where there's no starters, and like everybody out there probably ain't gonna make the team. Even the players y'all got out there ain't gonna make the team. Come on, bro. He said you guys are going to happen somewhere. I'll tell you that much. Because we're coming for you guys. You know what? Hey, I was tired, man. Not to get too wrapped up in the chat, man. I'm good. Shout out to everybody out there, man. I appreciate y'all, man, for real. Yeah, we're gonna be in your house. You're gonna be in the basement getting ass raped. Like remember Pulp Fiction? You gonna have one of them red balls in your mouth with bang bang on your lower back. It's gonna say "Bang Bang Booty Gang" on your lower back, and let's see what can we do the tattoo in? Let's do it in Old English. We'll do it in Old English font. You know what I mean? We'll do it in Old English font, and then we'll also have a jar of Vaseline tattooed right next to the "Bang Bang." You know what I mean? So you know, be motherfuckers like when you bent over on your hands and knees, you can like a coffee table. We could put Vaseline and wet wipes. So the motherfucker that's running up in you can have easy access to cleaning up the mess after you done shit it yourself. You feel me? We ain't worried about no bang bang deep throat gang. Come on, bruh. But anyway, let's get to the Raider content, man. We're gonna talk about this QB1 being named. There's a lot of mixed emotions going on within the nation about either AOC or Gardner Minshew. But hey, it is what it is. Y'all already knew my approach to it, and I'm gonna break it down some more for y'all because I think a lot of people, when there's some people out there that's hitting on the same points, but others are overlooking the obvious. And what I told y'all is the thing that would make AOC successful. See, a lot of people thinking is just solely based on the production that both quarterbacks had in the preseason, and that's not the case. There's more to it than that. I told y'all, in order for AOC to be successful, it's gonna also go. In order for AOC to go, that offensive line gotta go. And right now, that offensive line, Parham ain't looking good, getting abused. You know what I mean? We got the left side of the line that we just got JPJ off the PUP list, and we have not seen Colton Miller. Now, they said if the games, these preseason games were regular season games, Colton Miller would be out there. So there's something that they're allowing Colton Miller to take. Is it because he's a veteran? Or is it that they want to add as much time as possible for him to get more healing time on that shoulder? We don't know. You know, I'm a fly on the wall trying to figure it out. I don't know if it's dog shit or cat shit, but I'm trying to find some shit. You feel me? But so what I mean by this, man, I'll tell you. Hold on real quick, y'all. So what I mean is it's not just solely on production or lack thereof between Minshew and AOC. Now, like I told you guys, if you take both quarterbacks and you check the boxes of what each quarterback can do that the other one can't. Listen to me. Take the quarterbacks, check all the boxes of what each of those quarterbacks can do that the other one can't. And Minshew behind an offensive line that you're not sure of is the way to go. Why? I told y'all, mobility and experience. He's gonna need both of them if that line ain't right. Now, there's some positions on that line that's cool, but we've seen, like I said, Parham getting pushed back. We don't know the outcome of the left side of the line. And not just that, Colton Miller does come back. JPJ does come back. Guess what you still have? The offensive line now has to re-socialize themselves with each other. And let me reintroduce myself. I'm Colton Miller. I'm JPJ. You know what I mean? Like, they have not played together as a whole unit. JPJ with Colton Miller, with Andre James, with Parham and Munford has not been out there as a unit to work with each other to get that camaraderie, especially in a wide zone. You know what I mean? They're going to have to move as one. and they have not even had that in the preseason. So that's why I said you got to allow this damn team. I give them 4 weeks to build that chemistry on the offensive line. But while they're building that chemistry, we cannot allow AOC to be in harm's way. Period. And they might be thinking like this too. If AOC does factor into the future of the organization, and I'm going to say this shit, and I hope it don't, you know what I mean? Who would you rather sacrifice to a makeshift O-line? Would you want AOC to take a risk out there and get hurt and be done for the season? Or would you let the guy that supposedly was brought in as the backup and let the backup take the bullets, and then you can bring AOC in later and still be able to kill 2 birds with 1 stone? You know what I mean? You don't allow AOC to get hurt. You allow the offensive line to build chemistry, and then you bring in him to continue on his furtherance in the development at the quarterback position, possibly the Raiders' future. We don't know. It's still early. You can't count him out. I know there's a lot of naysayers on AOC, and they have reason to suspect that he's not the one. Same way that some people that like AOC has reason to believe that Minshew is not the one. But the whole thing is, we got to find out. But we got to give them a fair opportunity to find out. And that offensive line is, right now, quarterback ain't the concern. I don't know why people think it's the quarterback that's the concern. It is the offensive line that's going to allow that quarterback to go out there and produce. So we got to worry. We have to worry about the offensive line. Stop overlooking that. Without no O-line, quarterback can't do shit. I'm watching the line break down. Now, here's the other thing. If the protection ain't well, that means AOC is going to have to keep getting rid of the ball as quick as possible. And a lot of times, it's going to be thrown when it's not time to throw the ball. I think that's what happened. He felt the pressure a little bit in that pick 6. You know what I mean? But AOC is still young, though. He's young. He's not even a veteran yet. He only played, 10 games last year? There's 17 games in the season. Where's the other 7 to allow him to get 1 year under his belt? But like I said, if that's your future, you got to protect that, bruh. Don't put him out there behind a line that we're unsure of. I'd rather have someone that's mobile that can run from that pressure rather than putting AOC to let him be the target of that pressure. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of factors that go into this, and sometimes we overlook the obvious and just think quarterback. God dang, bro, what the fuck? But the motherfucking there's a lot of shit that we gotta factor into this shit. You feel me? But yeah, man, it's let me do this shit, man. Let me do this shit real quick. Yeah, shout out to everybody in Instagram, man. I appreciate y'all for pulling up. Everybody on YouTube, man. Salute to y'all, top of the morning, man. Hope all is well. Yeah, we in here live and direct, bruh. But yeah, man, the quarterback position, as you know, we have our QB1. It's Gardner Minshew, which I said I feel is a better fit right now. Not a fit, but he allows you to survive an offensive line that there's question marks, bro. And he gives you 2 reasons why he will survive that. Not just the mobility, but his experience. I'm pretty sure he'd have been behind. How many teams he been with? I'm pretty sure he's been behind offensive lines that are not cohesive. So therefore, he has to scramble and extend plays and make things happen. But I'm hoping, and I think that might be one of the reasons why that gunslinger mentality is in his mind, because he feels like he has to make something happen because that O-line ain't gonna really give him too much time. So he got to force it in a small time frame to make his throws and whatnot. Rush it. You know what I mean? But just let us have our starting O-line out there and let them build that chemistry, and then let's see. Because you know how AP said, and that's what made me kind of wonder when AP said the first quarter we'll play it by ear by the first quarter, the first 4 games. That's what he said, the first quarter, and I've been said this. 4 games. See where we're at after 4 games. And right now, Minshew allows us in those first 4 games to at least try to survive. I don't think it would have been good with AOC out there, man. Not yet. Not yet. And you still have the door cracked open where AOC can come in later on this season. It all depends on the production of Minshew. But Minshew got to understand, bro, use your legs. Use your expertise, your veteranship as far as being in the game and seeing all this different hoopla with offensive lines not being exactly what you intended them to be, but at least know how to maneuver to make plays extend to make big plays. You're going to have Devontae Adams. You're going to have Jacoby Myers. You're going to have Brock Bowers. You're going to have Michael Mayer. You're going to have Trey Tucker, G.J. Turner. You're going to have White. You're going to have Labe. You're going to have Madison. You're going to have people to help you, bro. Just get them the ball. You ain't got to try to thread the needle between 3 defenders. Get the playmaker the ball. Allow them to make the big play. The star doesn't always have to be the one scoring 50. Basketball terms. You don't have to be the one scoring 50. Because if you got 20 assists, bro, that means you feeding everybody. You feeding everybody. So that's what I would say, man. Just I agree with the selection. I think they were neck and neck production wise. It was lackluster to say the least. You know what I mean? Both of them was lackluster. But then again, it's preseason. They're not showing us all the bells and whistles of this offense or this defense. Even the defense. Go look at the defense. Tell me, did Max Crosby look like the Max Crosby we are going to see in the regular season? Nope. I know AP want these guys to go hard in the paint, but it's in your mind. It's just like, say you go to work, right? And it's not a real work day. Say it's before work, and they want you to practice doing whatever your job is before your job starts when you get paid. You're not going as hard in practice as you are in fucking real games. That's just the life. That's the nature of the beast. Now, they tell you to go hard in practice so the real games will be easy. But sometimes, man, when you practice, I remember when we used to be playing football in practice, man, we would be bullshitting around, and I mean, we would practice, but at the same time, the bullshitting we was doing in practice, we sure the fuck couldn't do during the game. Coach was not allowing that shit. He didn't even really allow the practice one, but it was practice, and it's like, you know what I mean? Well, no, you wasn't getting kicked out of a game. You was kicking that. We practicing in August and September back when I was in high school, bro. It was hot as shit. We had 2-a-days. They don't even do 2-a-days in the pros anymore. We had 2-a-days as kids playing high school. And we was out there, we started in August. Hot as shit. Because September school didn't start. We started practice before school started. So we'll come in the morning, we got practice, go home, have lunch if you want to go home, and then come back for the evening practice. Bro, at 100 plus degrees. But that was then and this is now. You know what I mean? It's a whole different era, a whole different aspect. Once again, shout out to everybody on Instagram at the Raiders Allegiance channel, man. I appreciate that, man. Hey, come on over here to YouTube if you want to go ahead and get amongst your brethren in the chat, man. It's all good. You feel me? Let me see. Let me make sure I ain't messing up. Lawrence E., what's the deal, man? Let me go down and shout out, man. I'll be on this rant, but I'll be speaking that shit, though. I'll be speaking that shit. Brando, what it do, man? How is not starting the better quarterback? Kaz, listen. You said the better quarterback by how much? How much better is he? So you'll be okay with AOC being out there behind the line. We don't know. We're questioning. So if he gets hurt week 1 and he's done for the season, you okay with that one, huh? Kind of like, and I'm telling you, the Raiders been down this path. You remember when Carr played against the Colts in Oakland? Because I was at the game. When he broke his leg. You remember he was still in the game and the Raiders were up by 3 touchdowns? And it just so happened that Donald Penn gave up the only sack he gave up all year in that game, and that fucked us in the playoffs? You willing to risk that with a quarterback that's not even 1 year under his belt? and you say he's so much better, their numbers is damn near identical. They stat numbers are damn near identical. Well, how is he so much better? That's what, sometimes you got to stop being a fan of the players and be a fan of the team. Don't look at the name on the jerseys. Just look at the numbers. You know what? I'll do that for you. I'll do that for you because sometimes, you know what I mean, we get so excited about a certain player, whether it's Derek Carr, whether it's AOC. It's the same shit all over again, just repackaged. Let me see. Let me go back. I'm going to give you the numbers of both quarterbacks, and I'm going to show you. AOC is not much better than... Matter of fact, I think overall, Minshew had better numbers overall in these 2 preseason games, better numbers than Aiden O'Connell. It just is what it is, man. You ain't got to, you know what I mean? It ain't no diss. I'm just go by the numbers, bro. The numbers is the numbers. Hold on, let me get this. We was Minnesota week 1. Hey, man, that's... Hold on. Oh, that was Dallas. Why they got the wrong score on here, bro? Oh, here we go. Now let me give you an example. Box score. This is the 23-24 loss we took against Minnesota in week 1 of the preseason. Gardner Minshew. He attempted 12 passes. He completed 6. He had 117 yards. This is only against Minnesota. He averaged 9.8 yards per reception, 1 TD, no interceptions, no sacks, with a rating of 112.2. That was week 1. Aiden O'Connell, that same game, 7 for 9 completion, 76 yards, 8.4 yards per completion, no touchdowns, no interceptions, and was sacked 1 time for 10 yards. All those, Minshew had better numbers in every category in game 1. Every category. And his rating, AOC's rating was 101.9 to Minshew's 112.2. Sacks. Minshew gave up no sacks because of the mobility. Aiden O'Connell, 1 sack for a loss of 10 yards. Interceptions, none. Minshew, 1 touchdown. Aiden O'Connell, none. Aiden O'Connell had an 8-minute drive and finished with a fucking field goal. We are not going to win games eating up that much clock. Say, for instance, we driving on Kansas City and we got Mahomes on the sideline for 8 minutes. That means they can't score. 8 minutes, he's off the field. And all we get is a field goal so he can come back on the field and do a 2-minute drive and get a touchdown to get the lead? Come on, bro. Come on, wake up. You talk about who's the better quarterback? Okay, now let's go to week 2. So we know Minshew beat out AOC on every statistical category against Minnesota. What did he look like in week 2? Box score. Here we go. Let's go Raiders. All right, Aiden O'Connell versus the Cowboys. He attempted 20 passes, completing 14. He had 90. No, you know what? Let's go. Let's compare them both as we go so we don't get lost. Okay. Completions and attempts. Aiden O'Connell, 20 attempts, 14 completions. Minshew, 21 attempts, 10 completions. Total yards. Now we see Aiden O'Connell had a better completion percentage, and he had 96 yards. Minshew had worse completion percentage and was only 1 yard behind AOC with less completion percentage better than AOC, bruh. Only 1 yard. Here we go again. Average yards per pass. AOC had 4.8 yards per reception. Minshew, 4.5. 0.3 yards difference. And we talking about someone that had a lesser passer rating and completion percentage than AOC, but yet he's damn near tied neck and neck. All right, here's another one. AOC had 1 touchdown. Gardner Minshew had none. But that touchdown you gave right back in a pick 6 with the interception. Minshew had 0 interceptions so far in the preseason and 0 sacks. Matter of fact, let's get to the sacks. None of them got sacked against the Cowboys. So you mean to tell me, so the rating is 76.2 for AOC against the Cowboys and 60.6 versus, or with Gardner Minshew versus the Cowboys, but yet you're 0.3 yards behind, 0.3 yards, bruh, 0.3 yards, and 1 yard behind total offense, but yet he put out better numbers with worse completion percentage in rating. So if Minshew had a better completion percentage and rating, how much he would have put up then? Whoa. What would his stats look like if he increased his productivity with completion percentage and his rating? He would have put up way better numbers than AOC. They were neck and neck, and he did trash compared to AOC. And like I said, Minshew never did no interceptions and no sacks on the preseason for Minshew. Bruh, that's going to play a big part getting behind an offensive line that you got question marks about. Stop. I mean, it's okay to be a fan of players, but sometimes we put our heart over our mind. It's just this is the same reason why I do not bet on the Raiders during football season. Why? Because I'm always bet with my heart. I'm going all, even if the Raiders don't seem like they gonna win, damn it, in my heart they gonna win, and that's just not logical. So you got to be logical. So you got to put your mind over your heart at times. And this is one of them situations. Looking at these quarterbacks, don't be because you like the quarterback. What is, for the whole scenario, what is best for us right now? What's best right now? Because right now, Minshew, you go look at, like I said, the numbers don't lie. He's not killing it with completion percentage, but he's still putting up the same numbers as A. O'Connell, and A. O'Connell is what was on average this season? I think he's over. I know he's over 50% completion percentage, but AOC is real careful with the ball until that pick six. But that pick six negated that only touchdown that he scored. Like I say, you got a picture. If we're playing Kansas City, because this is who we're gonna have to beat to win the division. You playing Kansas City. You score a touchdown on Kansas City and turn around and give them a pick six. Bruh, that hurts. That hurts. You get an 8-minute drive and you only get a field goal against Kansas City. That shit is going to hurt because these motherfuckers can score in 2 minutes. Come on now. Fuck who the name on the jersey is. Look, he said AOC threw a pick six to a guy who will be bagging groceries in a few weeks. Exactly. He got, and see, the big part of that interception was he was feeling that pressure, bro. He, instead of throwing it away, which he usually does, that time he tried to make a play. And it bombed on him. And that's exactly why last year what they did to AOC was limit him from making those type of plays. Look at where most of his passes are. Over the center of the field where a wide open receiver is between the hash marks. Go look at it. Go look at the stats. Go look at the highlights. AOC's all his completions, most of his completions is in the middle of a field with a wide open tight end or whoever underneath with nobody on him. Nobody on him. Those are easy plays. And that's exactly what Antonio Pierce and them was doing for him. They did not want to put him in the fire like that. It's all about development. You don't work. You got a young dude that's trying to learn the pro game. You don't damage his psyche. They treated him with baby gloves, and this is the way they were going to bring him along. Let him build up the confidence so then he can start shredding motherfuckers apart from the pocket. But right now with that O-line, you're not going to shred shit from that pocket. The only thing you're going to shred is documents that Oliver North shredded. Hey, for those that's older, y'all know that that little throw in right there. You know what I mean? Oliver North shredding. Yeah, he got in trouble for shredding documents during the Contra investigation. Go look up your history on that one. But yeah, man, I'm just saying. Okay, you said we'll all be hating Minshew before halftime on game 1. Well, if that happens, guess what? We got AOC to go to. So the way you're telling it is, if it was reverse and AOC shit at the bed, then we're not going to hate AOC before halftime. Then we're going to hit Minshew for having to come in and replace an injured AOC. How do we win that? How do we win this argument? How do you win that argument? We're going to hate Minshew by halftime. But if you want to start AOC and he shits the bed by halftime, then we're going to hate the backup. So what you're saying is that's a perfect situation to have Minshew in there and then have AOC relieve him. At least that's an opportunity. But if you're always saying that Minshew ain't shit, never been shit, and AOC is always better, then the reverse of it is if AOC starts and he shits the bed, then we're going to go lesser with a lesser opportunity in your eyes. Bro, how do you win that? How do you win that conversation? How do you win that conversation? You just painted yourself into a corner. Minshew was worse than AOC. So if you start AOC and AOC shits the bed and you replace him with Minshew, then we just took a step backwards in your eye. But if you were correct in what you wanted to say, you would say start Minshew, let him shit the bed, and let's have an upgrade by putting AOC in. Come on, bruh. Come on. I does this shit. I don't do it because it's already done. I does this. Logically, we gotta be logical. Stop thinking with your heart. That's why a lot of motherfuckers pick the wrong dude and the wrong female to get in a relationship with. Oh, my heart. She can't cook, but she got ass. You know, he ain't cute, but he got money. Stop chasing that bullshit. Stop chasing that bullshit. That's why we fucking losing for all these years. We always going with the heart over him. Oh, I love this guy. He's a great character, great individual, but can't fucking play ball. I'll give you an example. Tim Tebow, wonderful guy, but could not throw for shit. But your heart was just, oh, I want him to succeed. Oh, just like AOC, I want him to succeed. He's such a nice guy. He got that thick ass, caterpillar ass fucking mustache. I love it. But he ain't ready. Come on, bro. Let him develop. We ain't got time to hate Minshew. He's the starter. We got to get back. We got to get behind whoever quarterback it is and hope they're successful. And this is the sad thing, because I said this shit last year. Some of y'all love AOC so much that you want Minshew to fail so he can get put in there. But if Minshew fails, guess who else fails? The whole fucking team. You ain't no Raider fan if you want the team to fail just so you can get your guy in the game. Come on, bruh. You want the team to lose on purpose just so your fucking guy can come off the fucking bench and get in there and not do better? I never understood that shit. That's that hater ass mentality. You hate Minshew, or you hate the fact that fucking AOC wasn't name starter, that you just want the whole team to crumble and just be a pile of rubble just to suit your fucking your motherfucking love for a certain individual. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous, man. Fuck the name on the jersey. Get in there and win us games. Get in there and win us games. Alfredo, what it do, man? Salute to you. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Tamar, salute to you. Let me see who else we got in here. We got Navy Vet in the building. Lawrence E in the building. Kaz in the building. You said little hospital balls. Okay, that one I give you credit on that one, Kaz. That's it. No more. You ain't getting no more love with this one. let me quit. He said little hospital balls. Little. Hold on. He said, "Oh my, he sure has a little Minshew penis." That motherfucker getting circumcised. Let me quit, man. This is not what we talk. We talking football. Hey, we got Jack Kidden. What's up, dog? Smart move to put Minshew over AOC. He had this debate with Wild Wild West show, and okay, I believe the same thing. Put Minshew in first. If he doesn't do good, then you bring in the great hope. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say great white hope because he ain't the great white hope. He's just the great hope. Raiders don't get down with that racial shit. We don't give a fuck. Win us games. But yeah, bro, I would go that route, then going AOC. He shits the bed. Then we going if everybody thinks Minshew is less of a quarterback than AOC, why would you want to start AOC then? And if something happens, if he don't succeed and he gets hurt, we bring in a lesser quarterback? That was like, I'll give you an example. Didn't we learn our lesson with Garoppolo and Brian Hoyer? Did we learn our lesson with that shit? You went from worse, and if worser was a word, it would have went from worse to worser if worser was in the dictionary, but there is no worser. So don't go out there using that fucking word. Worse is as worse as it's gonna get. It ain't no worser. Worse as is just worse. That's some English language for y'all, man. For real. I'm not a fan of losing either, bruh. That's why I said you gotta get behind whoever's name, get behind them and hope for success. Hope for success. Baby Jesus. Yeah, Jack Jones is a baller, though. He is a baller. That's real deal Holyfield right there. Baller, for real. Clark Arroyo in the house, man. Salute to you. Jack Kenner. Brando in the building, man. Just win, baby. You know what? Let me pump everybody up. Everybody, you have your concerns. That's okay. We still one nation. It don't matter. You still the right. You know what I mean? One time. Yes, indeed, man. Yes, indeed. We one nation. And there's a lot of different concerns, but I think that there's more concerns with the offensive line from what we're seeing of people not there and people getting abused on that offensive line. You better be more concerned with that than the quarterback. If we have an offensive line to allow the quarterback to make the correct plays, we're going to be all right. We got way too many weapons. Way too many weapons. Shout out to everybody that's out there. If this is your first, you know what? I'm not going to spill that spill. I'm going to let the spill do the thing on the thing when the thing is the thing. You feel me? Did I get rid of that shit? I think I did, man. That's okay. Because my balls is itching right now. My little hospital balls is itching. Itching for a scratch. Now let me quit. Shout out to everybody out there, man. But yeah, man, we got big things to look forward to. People act like they in the they in the building and shit. Hey, I gotta rock with AP, man. We gotta rock with them until we can't. You know what I mean? Till we can't rock with them no more. Trust the process. Thank you, doppelganger. Trust it. The process itself is gonna let you know, do they stay or do they go? It doesn't matter about us. It matters about what they do. What is their production? Is it lack of production or do they give us good production? Then the process is going to allow that to expose itself. We don't have no worries. We're good. Shout out to everybody out there, man. If this is your first time here, you know what to do. Don't hitchhike, but hit that like. I got bars. Don't hitchhike, but hit that like. Man, I appreciate it, man. Leave a comment, share the video, and hit that notification bell if you want to be notified of all the content I release, even breaking news, man. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to Instagram. Thank y'all for pulling up, too. I'm about to jump off here in just a little minute, man. I think I might move this show to the afternoon like this, man, because I can get my sleep in. And you said, Jack Henner say, lunatic, put up a poll. Was this a smart move at QB? You know what's going to happen. Hold on, let me go do the I'm gonna put up a poll. Yes, indeed, man. I'm juiced though. I want to see what we. I'm gonna ask y'all another question because I was thinking about, there's not gonna be any starters in Game 3 this Saturday. So if there's not gonna be any starters, and Gardner Minshew is the starter, does that mean AOC gets to start against the Niners Saturday night? I'm curious. All right, let me get to this. Go to the channel. Is this live right now? This is live right now. All right, let me mute this. All right, let's do a poll. But yeah, does AOC get to start Saturday since he's not the starter and the starters are not playing on Saturday against the 69ers? All right, so let's do this shit. Raider Nation.
Linebackers blitz, we break it down right. Every single play analyzed all night. West Coast Kings with that G-Funk groove. All Raiders no cut, always in the move. Raider Nation, tune in to the vibe. Lunatic Raider, we never take a dive. From news to peace, we keep it tight. Raider pride shining bright every night.
All right, we'll do it like this. The poll is in effect. Let's go. Let's go. All right, we got the poll up on YouTube, man. Come on. Hey, those that's on Instagram, come on over to YouTube, man. Participate in the poll. I just want to see what we got going on with the poll, man. Come on over to YouTube, man. Hey, subscribe if you have not done so. We're on our way to 2,000. Wow. Will be 2 jersey giveaways. Custom jerseys of your choice, color, home or away, name and number, courtesy of Raiders Allegiance. Also, don't forget, matter of fact, let me run the promo one time while y'all doing the poll. The shrimp poll boy. While we doing the shrimp poll boy. Let me give it to y'all one time, man. This September 21st, Saturday, home opener weekend, man. It goes down at the Paris, Las Vegas.
Live Saturday, September 21st, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. It's the first annual Raiders Allegiance pool party at the Paris, Las Vegas. It is free to enter, and all ages are welcome. Come kick off the home opener right with your host, Lunatic Raider. It is sponsored by Raider Vision, your all-in-one social media platform for Las Vegas Raiders fans and content creators. Join the community, share your thoughts, and stay updated with the latest Raiders news and rumors. Go Raiders!
Yes, indeed. It will be the first annual Raiders Allegiance home opener weekend pool party at the Paris, Las Vegas. All ages are welcome. Bring your family, your kids, man. Hey, also, it's free to enter, and there will be a $1 raffle. Every ticket, you can enter as many times as you want, but $1, there are going to be some damn good prizes, including Raider Image, gift cards. There's other stuff that's going to be included as well. There's good gifts, good auctioning off type products, man. You're gonna love the selection out there. There's gonna be some jerseys as well, auto jerseys, a couple of those. So yeah, man. September 21st, it is a Saturday at the Paris, Las Vegas, from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. It's the first annual Raiders Allegiance home opener pool party, man. You'll see some of your favorite YouTube content creators as well. I'm trying to get some special guests up there, but it's gonna be fun. There's gonna be free food. Why it lasts? I'm just telling y'all that now. And drinks you have to purchase there at the bar at the pool bar at the Paris, because they will not allow you to bring in your own liquor. Nah. So we will be in Villa, if I remember right, either 6 or 7 or 7 to 8. When you come in to the pool area coming from inside of the casino, you get your towel at the left. After you get your towel, go left and go all the way down, and you'll see the villas. The villas are not the same as the cabanas. The villas are like little apartments, little cabins. You know what I mean? We got TVs in there. We got couches. So I got 2 villas. One villa is for VIP special guests, and the other one will be doing the live podcast from one that you guys can come in and check out and come down and get interviewed and whatnot while we go live from the event. So please, man, if you guys are not doing anything and you are in town for the Raiders, game versus Carolina Panthers that they play Sunday of the 22nd. The pool party is the day before at the Paris, Las Vegas. Also that weekend, there's other events going on. There is an Ice Cube concert that Friday night at the M. Tickets are around $63 last time I checked. And then if you're into alternative, on Fremont Street after the pool party Saturday night, Sublime is performing free at Fremont Street Experience, man. So, hey, come on out, man. There's a lot to do for every one of us, man. Let's show up deep for our home opener, man, and give our team the added boost that they need from the nation. You feel me? Shout out to all y'all. All right, right now, looking at the poll, we are at which, let me see something real quick. Hold on, I gotta see this. So was it a good idea to name Minshew quarterback one? And right now, 75% says yes, 25% says no. So right now, everybody is behind Minshew. They think it's the right choice. And I believe it's the same also. But we'll see what happens. We'll get behind our quarterback. We'll get behind him week 1 versus the Dischargers and week 2 versus the Ravens. And then come on out to Vegas if y'all coming out for the home opener. Come hang with your boy, man. We're going to have fun with it. We get to talk about the first 2 weeks of the season that we already played on the road and chop it up. There'll be, like I said, the food is going to be pizza. Pepperoni. I'll do pepperoni and cheese, so in case some people don't eat pepperoni. But yeah, man, there's gonna be some food there. The kids will love it. Bring your kids. The pool is fire. It's going and the temperature is not gonna be hot. Because we're right now this weekend, this Saturday, we've been up in like 110, 109. We're dropping down to 95 on Saturday this weekend. So I know by the time mid-September comes, we're gonna be probably around 80, 85 around there, hopefully. Weather-wise, so it's gonna be perfect conditions. They hit the pool and it's free. It don't cost you nothing, but bring your $1 bills, not for the strippers, but for the raffle. You feel me? Let's go, man. Hey, shout out to everybody out there that pulled up today, man. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Like I say, regardless of your opinion, it's still one nation. Without you, there's no me, and without us, there's no nation. There's only one nation, and that's the motherfucking Raider Nation. Salute to the best. All right, y'all, man. Ray Love in the building, man. Salute to you, Wild Turkey. What it do? Robert Pena in the building. Yes, indeed, man. We in here. We in here, man. I'm about to get up out of here, man. I gotta work tonight. You know, I gotta make money to buy the gifts for the raffle. You feel me? But hey, salute to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all so much. And let me know in the comments, do you think me doing this show during the afternoon is better for your guys' schedule, or keep it at early morning? You know what I mean? Because I know like 7 o'clock here and 10 o'clock on the East Coast if I do 7 o'clock Pacific time. But I like this, you know what I mean? Because I'm up. I get some sleep. I get up. And then I get off of here, and I got an hour and a half before I leave for work. I think this is a good slot for me. So maybe we'll go 2:30 weekdays. I think I might want to move this show to this. But let me know in the comment, man. Let me know what y'all feeling, how y'all feel, man. Salute to y'all, man. Like I said, we ain't shit without y'all. It's one nation, baby. Cool Kev, what it do, man? Salute to you, my brother. Top of the morning. He said lap dance got to be $20. He said on the cheap. Shit, I give them counterfeits. Did I say that out loud? I'm just joking. Federal government, the National Reserve. I'm just joking. I'm not talking about counterfeits. Hey, Cool Kev. Hey, don't give me no ideas, bro. Hey, Doppelganger, what's the deal? Just win, baby. So with that being said, man, before we up out of here, let me give it to you one more again. And there we have it. All Raiders, no cut, man. I think I might change to this time slot. I'm just giving it a try, but it'll work out favorably for me to get my rest and also give y'all the best. Bars! Come on, bruh! Bars! I didn't even write that shit down. You think I'm bullshitting? I ain't write that shit down. That's a blank sheet of paper. Bars! With that being said, man, I'm Lunatic Raider. This is Raiders Allegiance. You have been watching All Raiders No Cut. Let's go. Raiders! I'm out this bitch. Ha ha!